Hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. So today I'm going to present about data engineering and analytics on e-mobility. We are going to collect data from various sources related to energy across different countries and to present a dashboard on that. That's our final model. Just want to tell a note that this e-mobility dataset is a synthetic data. This is not a complete data since it is an open source dataset. And coming to the next slide, these are the project steps that I followed throughout my course project. And first is project description and data description, data cleaning, dashboard, and finally interpretations. So, coming to project description, uh, we collect we collected data from different kinds of sources related to energy consumptions and some other energy related details across various countries. And we are going to analyze the consumption, spends, and several other factors for all the countries. Basically, our primary focus is to present a dashboard on e-mobility throughout the countries. So, and we collected the data set from this website called International Energy Agency. Uh, we we filtered 16 data sets out of 24 data sets that we collected, which is relevant to our project objective. And the next one coming to the data description. Basically, in our data set, we have four different sectors: industrial sector, the residential sector, service sector, and the transport sector. So we have, and also we have data for different sources for each sector. Uh, one is energy sector and emission sector, carbon indicator sector, and energy indicator resource. Sorry, and for each sector, we have four different resources. For example, industry, we have energy and emission, carbon indicators, and energy indicator. So from this, we can tell overall we have 16 data sets with 16 sheets, sorry. Uh, and we have 61 unique countries overall for the years from 2000, 2005, 2010, and 2015, 2016, 2017, 18, 19, and finally 2020. So uh, the next part is to clean the data set. So firstly, we used Python language to clean the data. First, we did all the 16 categories of data sets into our Google Colab and listing all the data sets in one variable. From all the data sets, we are going to append to one list for all the unique countries and dropping the duplicates. And we come into this, so all years are in columns because we have different kinds of data sets like 16. So what we have done is we changed them to a single column named year using melt function. This function can change the number of columns to one column. Uh, then we found there are some missing values, and we dropped all the records with missing values. And we created a DIM table for the countries by getting all the unique countries from all sheets and given code to them. And final step is to save the data sets clean data sets in CSV format and make it to input for the dashboard. So, so here the note is have made some custom functions in order to repeat the same steps and get the required output for all 16 data frames. The code is available in the GitHub. And into the next slide, uh, these are the columns in each data set. So if you go to energy data set, we have country, end use, product, and years and values. You can see years and values is common for every data set. So the next step is to steps performed in Power BI. Firstly, we loaded all the 16 data sets and country CSV into Power BI, and we used first row as header, converted the columns into correct data type as required. For each sheet, we made measure average value and plotted the data for all countries on map with the bubble size on average value. Here you can see this is the bubble size. The size depends on the average value, and plotted the data for all countries on map with bubble size here. Added functionalities to filter data by year, subsector, vehicle type as applicable for the data set. So coming to here, we have year subsector just to filter the average value and find minimum max countries with corresponding values, sector, and measures. So you can find minimum and max country corresponding values like year, subsector, like that. And this is our sample picture from Power BI report. We have 17 reports in our Power BI dashboards. So coming to this from this year drop down, we can select particular or multiple years and find the relevant data. And coming to subsector, we can also filter based on required subsector. We have many subsectors, so you can just filter based on the required subsector. So yeah, and minimum and max country. This minimum and max country will display a country name and value as per the filtered conditions. So as you can see here, Slovak Republic has the less carbon indicators in an industry sector, and Kazakhstan has a 325 average value for carbon indicators in every industry sector. So totally there are 53 countries data for all the years together in industry carbon indicators. Coming to the final report. So from these plots, we can see how the values of each measure carbon indicators and emission average value for different years for different sectors. So for example, if I take these carbon indicators, industry plays major role for affecting the carbon indicators. As you can see, this is for 2015 to 2020. The average value in 2015 is 93, and the average value in 2020 is 78. The same like emissions. So uh, transport transport is the major sector uh, emissions place. So the average value here is 28 throughout till 2020. So this is how we can do that. So for example, we can filter by country wise and look into these factors. By looking into these factors, if we finally decide or conclude whether it's a good choice or not to work or establish plans for manufacturing EV vehicles. So these dashboard report will tell you whether a company can establish their manufacturing EV vehicles or not. So basically, the dashboard plays a major role in the company's decisions, major decisions, and this is how the uh, dashboard works. And I have added everything in GitHub. Uh, I have spent a lot of time in that work, so please have a look into that. And thank you everyone. Thank you everyone for listening my presentation. And thank you.